IELTS speaking sample questions inspired by IELTS 19. Test 1. Sample Test 1. Part 1. Introductory questions. Question 1. What do you enjoy most about spending time in nature? Model answer. I enjoy the sense of freedom that comes with being outdoors. Exploring different habitats, like woodlands or wetlands, helps me relax and discover new things about the environment. It's a great way to escape from my usual routine and be creative. Question 2. Have you ever visited a park for educational purposes? Model answer. Yes, I've visited a park to learn about geography and wildlife. The experience was both educational and fun because we got to navigate using a map and a compass. It was fascinating to study the plants, trees, and insects in their natural habitat. Part 2. Long turn. Question. Describe a place in nature you visited where you learned something new. You should say where it was, what you learned, what you enjoyed about the experience, and explain why it was memorable. Model answer. I'd like to talk about a visit to Hinching Brook Country Park, which is a large park that covers 170 acres with a variety of habitats, including grassland, wetland, and woodland. I learned a lot about the wildlife there, such as different species of birds, insects, and even deer. One activity I particularly enjoyed was studying the use of natural materials to create sounds, which helped me understand rhythm and tempo in a unique way. What made the experience memorable was the chance to navigate the park using a map and compass. It gave me a real sense of accomplishment and boosted my confidence. Learning outside the classroom allowed me to explore and discover in a way that felt creative and free, which is something I don't experience often in my daily life. Part 3. Discussion questions. Question 1. What are the benefits of outdoor learning for children? Model answer. Outdoor learning encourages children to explore and discover for themselves, which enhances their creativity and critical thinking skills. It also helps them develop new skills and boosts their self-confidence as they try activities they might not usually do, such as navigating with a map or analyzing wildlife data. Being in nature also gives them a sense of freedom and fosters a deeper connection with the environment. Question 2. How can parks balance the needs of visitors and wildlife? Model answer. Parks can manage visitor activities carefully. For example, they could educate visitors about the problems they might cause, such as littering or disturbing wildlife. In addition, having designated areas for leisure activities while protecting sensitive habitats ensures that both people and animals benefit from the space. It's all about understanding the requirements of each group and creating solutions that work for everyone. Question 3. Do you think it's important to learn about the history of land use? Model answer. Yes, understanding how land use has changed over time is crucial. It helps us appreciate how human activities have shaped the environment, both positively and negatively. For example, areas that were once farmland or gravel pits might now be thriving wetlands or parks. Learning about this transformation can also teach us the importance of sustainable development and protecting natural habitats for future generations.